Thank you, Chairman Rogers and Ranking Member Smith. Thank you as well, Madam Secretary and General. I'm relatively new to this committee, and I was told early on that you never want to get in between a hungry general and his lunch, and here I am. So I'll be specific and quick and get you out of here as soon as we can. But I'd like to introduce and touch on a specific issue that impacts so many active duty servicemen and women as well as veterans, and that's hearing loss. And as a farmer who's grown up around, large, loud equipment, this resonates to me. And so according to the Defense Hearing Center of Excellence, the ability to hear and communicate is critical to soldier and unit safety, central to effective command and control, and integral to mission accomplishment. However, despite military services stressing the importance of using hearing protection and the establishment of conservation programs, military hearing loss and auditory injuries remain a consistent issue, including with our veteran population, where the Veteran Benefits Administration reported that in fiscal year 2022, there were over 2.7 million veterans receiving disability compensation for tinnitus and 1.4 million veterans receiving benefits for hearing loss. These numbers make tinnitus and hearing loss the number one and number three combat-related injury for our service members. Our military men and women are equipped with the best technology available, and this should be the same when it comes to hearing protection. Many individuals do not wear passive protection, such as foam earplugs, because they only suppress noise and do not allow for situational awareness. And again, as a farmer, guilty of this also. Conversely, active hearing protection technology can prevent hearing injury. And again, I just want to say active hearing protection technology can prevent hearing injury while allowing service members to remain aware of their operational environment. A benefit from improved overall situational awareness and increasing mission effectiveness, safety, and survivability. Active hearing protection devices have the potential to save the Defense Department and Veterans Administration millions of dollars by reducing hearing injuries and post-service disabilities. So with that said, and again, keeping this very focused, General, can you provide us with an update, or Madam Secretary, of an update of what the Army is doing to fulfill the Department of Defense's policy of protecting all military personnel and noise-exposed civilian personnel from hearing loss resulting from hazardous occupational and operational noise exposure? And have you found any of these programs successful for the Army?
Well, Congressman, certainly we want to make sure, again, that our soldiers are protected. And my husband is retired Navy, not retired Army, but he definitely has hearing loss from his time in the Navy. And as you said, we have a hearing center of excellence, and our PEO soldier is always looking for new technologies to be able to make sure that our soldiers' hearing is protected. So I think, that's generally, we use our hearing center of excellence and our PEO soldier to look at new technologies and to test new technologies. I would have to take your question for the record to give you a more detailed answer on what programs we found to be successful.
General, any comments on this?
No, I think we've made tremendous strides from when I came in the Army in 1977 in West Point. I think, just like you said, having flown helicopters for 35, 40 years, and we probably were not as sensitized to hearing loss as we are, and we if we could walk it back, we might have done things differently. But I do, I have two sons that are pilots now. I see the active protection that they have. We've had some problems with hearing protection over the years when we thought we had hearing protection and we did not have hearing protection, and that's a different story. But I do think that that's definitely part of our safety training. It's definitely part of those who are around, and trying to get that sweet spot where you can hear what's going on for situational awareness at the same time protect your ear is what is very important.
Yeah, so I would just say that, with the advancement of technology, this is, there's all kinds of awesome products now that exist. And, and Madam Secretary, to your point, my wife says I have a listening loss problem, not a hearing loss problem. So maybe that's what's going on. But no, I just thank you both. I want to reiterate the importance of the active duty hearing protection and urge you both just to continue to work to ensure that we are providing our servicemen and women with adequate protection so that they will not suffer these lifelong consequences. Thank you, Mr. Chair, and I'll yield back.